Hello, my night owls, and welcome back to the Hanged Man. If you are wondering why I haven't posted a video of this in a long while, it's because it is not the spooky month anymore, so I am spreading them out instead of putting out a video of it every single day like I was in October. So that is why I am going to be posting them every Monday, pretty much. And I am in the middle of bulk recording because the holiday is coming up, which is Thanksgiving. And if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, like you should, because it's a day where it's all about food. Not really, but it's a really great tradition. You go and see your family, and you get to have Thanksgiving, and it's a really great holiday. But if you don't celebrate it, that's fine too. You don't have to celebrate it. But anyway, so yeah, I am in the middle of bulk recording. So if you see this shirt a few times in the video, this video or any other videos after this, that is why, because I am bulk recording. Okay, my night owls, let's get into it. Okay, so we're here with Will, and we are going to look for our rat friend. These doors are open. This place gives me a really bad feeling. It's locked, okay. Oh yeah. That door was open and now it's shut, the one that's behind us. Anyways, so what this place is, I said that I thought it was a jail. It's not a jail, it's a mental hospital. How I found that out is because I was looking up the game for something. I can't remember, but I was looking for something for the game, and it said it was a mental hospital. So we're at a mental hospital that's been shut down, and patients were murdered here. Will had nothing to say about that. I forgot where we came from. Like, I feel like I'm lost already. Geez, there's a lot of floors. There's a sign of something having been erased. Like, does the floors never end? Oh. I feel like I keep ending up in the same place. Me too, like I kept going up, but nothing, like... There's a sign of something having been erased. Maybe this is to say the floor number. Come to think of it, what floor am I on? No idea. Damn it, where is that jerk go? Where'd that jerk go? Oh, are you talking about Keith? This place seems abandoned. Should be fine, right? You put a circle on those. So let's see if we go up. Ah. Okay, so let's go So we're not going in circles, but like, damn, there's a lot of floors in this building. They should have an elevator. Alright, so this will be floor 1. It got really quiet when I came into this room. I don't like it. Okay, so let's take a look, shall we? But seriously, it got really creepily quiet when we went into this room. That was creepy AF. Poor Will. There's a dark red stain on it. There's something under the bed. My beloved Elise, I heard you're being moved to the back building in 2 weeks. I suppose I'll never get to meet you again. If you can still understand me at all, read this letter carefully. 1 week from now, I'll come to see you. Sit at the rightmost seat in the visiting room. I'll have a knife put under the table. Take it with you in secret. There will be 2 there, but only take 1. Arkin will bring the other one to you if you fail. Arkin has told me he'll definitely get this letter to you. Once you've read this, hide it and don't show anyone, because if anyone finds it, it will mean trouble for Arkin. Your loving mother. What the frick? So she gave someone that's mentally unstable a knife. Can we go in these ones? Oh, we can. Jesus. There's so many rooms. Oh, this is a bathroom. Okay. I know I should check all the rooms, but I'm just tired of checking all the rooms. Okay. I remembered that I had a key. So I'm like, oh wait, there's this locked door, so I went back to it to see if it worked, and it worked. Cool. Forgot that we had a key. There's something between the table and floor. Obtained a knife. We got a knife. Interesting. Like, why was there a knife just there? you guys see that? Oh my god. I normally play these games at night, but like I'm bulk recording, so I don't have time to wait until it's dark to play this game. But like, oh my god. It still scared me. I think even if it's dark or day, it's still scary to play a scary game during the day. And like, what was that thing? Was that a ghost or something? No, it looked like a body falling from the sky. I kind of want to go back, but I kind of don't want to. There's nothing, I guess. Ugh. Forget where I am. I feel like I'm just so, I don't know. I thought he was moving on his own. I'm like, whoa, he's moving on his own. But he wasn't. Let's try the other floors, maybe.
Pop!
Oh. Well, we found Pop, kind of. Oh god, what room did you just go into? It won't open. It's been painted over with concrete. There's a small gap under the door. Okay. He goes into a room that I can't get in. Great. Oh. There's a hole near the bottom of the wall. Light is coming through from the neighboring room. I decided that I was gonna go check all the rooms again because I've been kind of skipping over a lot of the rooms because there's a lot of them. But then I decided to start with this floor, the room that Pop was on, to see if we can find him or find a way in or something. And I found a hole in the wall. Go through the hole. Oh. Oh.
Hey, you were the one in the hall earlier, huh? I thought about talking to you, but you were praying.
Oh, it's the hobo.
Pop!
Oh, this? Is it your pet?
He's more like my friend, kind of.
That's a cute friend you have. But still kind of weird to have a rat friend. I mean, they can't talk, right?
Pop can talk.
Dude, you don't go around saying that Pop can talk like you look like you're completely insane.
Oh, really? I've never met a talking rat before. Hey, Pop, wanna say hi to Ed?
So his name's Ed. And he has a stutter.
Your name's Ed?
Yeah, short for Edward. And you?
Well, do you live here, Ed?
Nah, I have a home, but I can't go back. I'm staying here for a while.
Why can't you go back?
I would be leaving soon, but I've got something to do, so I'm still not sure.
Pop!
He ran off. I guess he hates me.
Pop!
Were you looking for him? Sorry I made him run. I'd like to help look, but I'm busy searching too.
What are you searching for?
A notebook. It's small and black. I thought it was in this room, but I can't find it.
Well, I'll look for Pop, but I'll bring that if I find it. Could you catch Pop if he comes back here?
Oh, sure thing. Thanks, Will.
Okay, so we got this guy. So was he the one that broke down the wall? I wonder, can we... No, we can cross that thing. I want to look at the crack. The dirty bed leaning against the wall. The spring seems to be broken. Okay. Okie dokie. I kind of want to go over and talk to him, but I kind of don't want to get close to him at the same time for some reason. Go through the hole. I'll come back if needed, but... Oh yeah, I forgot his light is off. Oh, not that. Oh, I forgot how to turn on my light for a moment there. I kinda hear something. No shit, Will. Sounds like someone crying. The crying stopped, and there looks like to be blood on the... Blood. There's something written on the desk. The monster's driving me out of here. I don't want to leave. 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 Okay. The monster's driving me out of here. Monsters? Okie dokie then. Oh, the crying did not stop. It's back up. It's back. Look, we made it to the top floor finally. There's a building map on the bulletin board. Shower room, shower room, shower room. But 1411 is crossed out. 1411 is crossed out. I wonder why. Shower room, back room. There's a lot of shower rooms. Take the map. Obtain area map 2. Coolio. Can I not? Oh, Jesus. There it is again. It sounds like someone's crying. I see a shadow over there. And there's a twinkle. I mean, there's something over there that I would need. There's nothing on the shelves. Can we not look at the papers? I guess not. Oh, this must lead to that room. It won't open. Okay. Nope. Will just blacked out. Oh, poor boy. This is why I hate the dark. Because there's always something there.
Okay, well, good night.
Mom,
Yes?
it's nothing.
If you say so. Good night.
When it is night and the room goes dark, he always appears. He never says a word. He's just there. He must be a mine. I tried to call for Mom, but it's pointless. He disappears once the lights come on. Just who is he? Does he want to tell me something? Is he my friend? Or is he...
You've got guts to take a nap here, kid.
He didn't decide to take a nap. He passed the fuck out, dude.
You! What did you come here for?
Did you find your rat?
Nope.
Just leave him. I'm sure he'll have a fine life out in the wild. Now, how about you give up and head home, Mr. William Morton?
Huh? Why do you...
Word of advice, when you run from home, don't bring your student ID. Even if you do hide it in your jacket.
You can't just take people's things.
He's a police officer. He gets to do whatever he wants. He's part of the
So what
law.
is it you skipped school and came all this way for? How about this then? What kind of business do you have with David?
We're cousins.
I'm asking you what you want with David, resident at 135 Womack Street. What's your relation to him?
I'm his cousin. No, stop snooping already.
One more thing. Are you receiving any threats?
Huh?
Demon child, huh? That's one worrying letter to be walking around with.
Give that back!
Answer my question. Or would you rather be lectured by a scary officer at the police station?
I'm not being threatened. I think.
Huh?
I said give it back. Why do you know David? Does he know you?
Yeah, they're kind of friends.
Met him a while back. Now we go drinking sometimes. So what's your story?
It's none of your business.
Really? Well, go off and look for your rat.
You come with me.
Huh? And why should I?
'Cause I'm...
Scared.
Speak up, kid.
'Cause I'm scared! Walking around here on my own. You just laughed, didn't you?
Duh.
I'm not laughing.
Sure, Keith.
Liar.
Oh, I'm the liar. Why would you be getting scared now? You were waltzing around here just fine earlier.
Well, things are starting to happen, and it's getting scary.
Because Pop was with me. That's why I could still handle it.
Eh?
If Pop's there, I'm fine. If I listen to Pop, we'll always be okay. I should have known. Shouldn't have come here. Way out to this town. In all this snow. Pop tried to stop me. He said I shouldn't, but I kept insisting.
You hit your head, kid? If you really think your rat's talking to you, you ought to visit a hospital.
Wait, he is in a hospital.
If Pop doesn't come back, what do I do? It's so cold, and I'm all alone. What if...
Keith will make sure that you'll get home. Maybe.
Hey now, don't cry. You're 14, right? You can't go crying that easily.
I'm not crying.
You're definitely crying, dude.
Well,
But-
listen, this building's full of rats. Seen a bunch along the way. Does yours have any identifying features?
His right leg's bent. There's a little fur missing on it.
Alright. If I catch him, I'll bring him to you. But don't get your hopes up.
Like, seriously. No one's gonna believe you that a fucking rat is talking to you. They'll think you're completely insane and that you belong in the same asylum. And he's just going around saying that Pop can talk, and everyone thinks you're completely nuts.
You can keep searching some, but be ready to give up if you don't find him. You're not staying here past nightfall.
Got that. Oops, sorry.
You won't come with me?
Do I look like I came here for a relaxing stroll? I'm busy with work here.
Just, who are you?
Keith.
I'm a detective.
And why are you here?
That, my friend, is none of your business.
Well, what's your name?
Keith, now get on your way.
A clutch bag? Maybe it's Keith. All the years you suffered, those were the best years of your life.
Hey, stop digging around in there.
Don't threaten me! Is that photo yours? That's this building, right?
Not mine. I'm borrowing it. Although, I doubt I'll give it back.
I'm gonna save just. I didn't want to look at it, but like it was shiny and I love shiny things and I got to check it out. You can see the other room through the mirror. I thought I heard sobbing from the other room, but there's no one there, is there?
Hey, Keith. Did you unlock this door?
Who knows? Must have been unlocked already.
I tried it, it would not open. Ah. I got scared by opening the menu. Wow. What's this? Obtained a key.
Can I believe he's really a detective? What would a detective even be doing here? Maybe I should ask about it?
Okay.
Hey, what kind of...
It was an old mental hospital. It got shut down ages ago, though. After millionaire Jim Cork bought up the forest, it was repurposed as a homeless shelter for a few years.
Shelter?
A place the homeless could call home.
Was that incident 15 years ago thing true? What was it about?
Sorry, I'm not really one to tell spooky stories to people liable to wet their pants.
This building's strange. There are these shadows or something, and locked doors opening up all of a sudden.
Locked doors? Well, that'd be me.
Huh?
Unlike you, little trespasser, I have permission to be here, so I also borrowed some of the keys. Of course it's old, so lots have been lost to time.
Okay, so you have keys to open doors. So when I asked you about that door, you said that it was already open, but it wasn't. It wasn't open because we couldn't go into it. But he hasn't been in that room, so he couldn't get in the key that we just got. I don't know. I guess I'm trying to make something stick together when it's not meant to be together.
But still, there are these shadow things. They're moving all around.
Oh yeah, shadows everywhere. Because it's dark, and you're freaked out, so you think they're moving.
No.
What? Go on, find your rat.
Okay. I just want to make sure that I didn't have to talk to him anymore. Oh, god damn it. Turn on the light. Oh, I'm scared. Now I'm scared. But like, it is scary, man. It's so freaking scary. I just turned off the light, my bad. Oh boy. For like, I thought the stairs were endless because we kept going up for like the longest time and nothing happened. Like every time we try to walk up the stairs. But we found the top finally and got the scare of our lives to the point where poor Will passed out. And it's unlocked.
Pop? Pop! Good, I found you.
Oh, what is that painting on the wall? Ugh.
Come on down, Pop. Let's go. This place is just... You can't get down? Wait there. I'll get you down.
There's something on the ground. Obtain tarot card? A movable ladder.
Okay. Probably on the top shelf, but you can't reach. Yeah, I got this ladder going. I can't go behind it.
Pop!
I hate that rat.
Why did you run away, Pop?
But look at that drawing. It's not gonna react to it? Okay. A tabloid? The tragedy that befell the homeless, the happy murderers. What? The tragedy that befell the homeless, the happy murders? Are you familiar with a certain incident that occurred in the deep woods on the outskirts of Marble Hill? Deep Woods Hospital, which once accommodated patients with mental illnesses, was abandoned in 1970 and long neglected, but it was later purchased, woods and all, by one Jim Cork, famous millionaire and philanthropist. I don't know how to say that word, I'm sorry. Cork made use of the old hospital as a shelter for the homeless, calling in priests to open a chapel and running a social action program. Yet all this came to an end with the gruesome incident, which would come to be called the Happy Murders. Why would you call a murder happy? Like, murder isn't happy. Why did you give it that name, Happy Murders? The hell? One winter day, a priest in the chapel noticed something amiss with the shelter's residents. He attempted to question them as they kept suspiciously silent, and soon discovered 5 corpses in the building. 5 corpses, damn. The causes of death all differed, from stabbing to strangling, and they were also found in all different locations. Yet there was a common feature. The bodies were all in plain sight, hanging from a rope in the room. After police questioning, 5 among the residents confessed to murder. As to their motives, they gave various reasons, having an argument or having never liked their victim, but they spoke not a word about the bodies hanging from ropes. The police announced that the most recent corpse was 3 days dead. The oldest corpse had been dead for 3 weeks. Wow. Okay, so the more recent corpse was 3 days dead, and then the other one was 3 weeks dead. Wow. Now you're noticing something bizarre, aren't you? In the 3 weeks since the first murder, 4 other murders took place. In the 3 weeks since the first murder, 4 other murders took place. Yeah. And the homeless residents in the shelter decided not to report them, but to go on pretending they didn't see a thing. After the 5 all made the final comment, now I finally became happy. That explains why they call it the happy murder. So maybe because this place was a sane asylum before they made it into a homeless shelter. Now, insane asylums tend to be very haunted by the patients that were in there who might have were in there for so long and probably passed away, or maybe they ended up killing themselves somehow, or they were treated horribly to the point where they ended up dying by somebody else's hands, and the hospitals tend to be overrun with ghosts by people that were kind of insane. So maybe those people that killed those other people, the homeless people killing the other homeless people, maybe they were possessed by the ghosts that roam that hospital, and they had those people kill those people, and they're kind of still possessed, and then they're like, I could finally be happy, or they felt like they couldn't be happy unless they killed someone, and then they killed them, and then they got caught, and they're like, oh, now I can finally be happy because the ghost made them feel like they were not happy. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave what you guys think down in the description below. Cork had the facility completely shut down, and the homeless lived there all dispersed without ever speaking of what had happened. Deep Woods Hospital has not been demolished, nor reward since the happy murders. It simply sits there quietly in the forest. So they haven't decided to tear it down, and no one's bought it to reopen it to make it into a hospital or anything like that since the happy murders. Sorry, we came back and he was shaking, and then look at the painting on the wall and just suddenly turned black. But what's this? Is this the incident from 15 years ago Keith mentioned? Yikes, I shouldn't have read that. Me reading stuff like that only makes things worse. Oh, tainted tabloid. Yeah, look at it, it's dark. Oh god. Oh goodness gracious. Oh, please stop opening doors when I leave a room. or try to leave a room. I saved it, so. What the frick? There's a building map posted up. Okay. Might as well take it. Oh my god, what is with this room? I'm trying to look at the stuff on... Ugh. Something's on top of the flower pot. A headless doll? Why is it headless? And there's this string tied up around it. Wait, is this hair?
Hey! Sheesh, what does it take to get your attention? Are you just ignoring me?
What the fuck are you doing here?
So, you're Will, right? I don't have the wrong person, do I? Oh, I'm glad I got it right. Okay, let's get going. You'll catch a cold.
Stop! Stay away from me. You're that cafe girl, aren't you? Why do you know me? And you stirred a hole for me earlier.
You stared a hole through me earlier? Oh.
I asked David. You're his cousin, aren't you?
Huh? You asked David?
I'm David's friend. He's worried, don't you know? Okay, let's head home.
Nope.
Hey, wait a sec. I said wait! Let go, you stupid girl!
Jeez, you're noisy. I'm just doing what I was asked, okay?
Let go of him.
What do you mean, asked? Explain yourself.
So, after I was done with work, I called David. I was like, I had a customer who looked just like you. Then David said that was his cousin, who came to visit but disappeared, and he'd been looking. So I decided to help him look.
Oh, he looks kind of like David.
A truck driver near the freeway said he saw a boy head into the woods alone. So I wondered if he might have been here. David's been super worried, so what were you thinking, visiting him and then disappearing?
Oh, be quiet. I was gonna go back eventually, but that isn't important right now.
What's that mean?
I got separated from my friend in there. I can't leave until I find him.
Huh, you came here with your friend? David didn't say anything like that.
Because he's a rat that can talk.
Alright, in that case, I'll help you look.
Huh? Really?
I mean, there's no way you can just ditch your friend. Let's get you reunited and leave quick, okay? If it starts snowing hard, getting back will be rough.
So we gotta go back inside. So now we got Sophia with us. Okay. I have some other videos that I need to record, so I'm gonna end this video here, my night owls. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Now we got Sophia with us, and we found out I have this voodoo doll with hair. Oh boy. But anyways, my night owls, that is gonna be the end of this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys are enjoying this video, and I'll see all you beautiful night owls in the next video. Goodbye.